Hello and welcome back to another stream, everyone. Hope you're all doing okay. A lot of streamers have posture check. I don't know what a posture is. Yeah, I do tend to slouch a lot, to be fair. Just give it a second. There we go. Yeah, so today, oh, hi, Boink, you alright? Yeah, so today we're going to be playing some of the original Phantasy Star, not Monster Hunter Rise. We might play Rise at some point, actually, because we haven't played that yet, but not today. So yeah, we are going to play on the original Phantasy Star, the SEGA Ages version. So as far as I'm aware, it's only available on Switch, hence the slightly janky setup today. I literally have wires everywhere on the floor connecting my Switch up. Project Diva spotted, yeah. Dude, I love Project Diva. Next stream, the game will just be fantasy, and then we'll just take letters off every week. Yeah, also, the Rhythm is a really good game as well. I also have Ring Fit Boy out, and now I have no room to actually do it. So yeah, we were meant to do this last week, but obviously I was ill last week, so I didn't get a chance to do it. It's not technically my first time with Phantasy Star. I did try it very, very briefly quite a few years ago, but never really got anywhere in it. I've never tried the SEGA Ages version, so I'm quite interested to see what it's like. So I think as a PSO player as well, it's going to be quite interesting to go into it and just see if there's anything I can relate to. You have Labo, but didn't keep the cardboard. It was cool. I never tried Labo. Yeah, Flair, I absolutely love rhythm games. So yeah, I've got Project Diva and the Rhythm on this. And I used to play a load of Rock Band back in the day as well. I love rhythm games, so... The Labo motorbike worked in Mario Kart, which is nice. Worked well too. Also, I should probably show this off. I did show this on the Discord, but finally got some of the PS2 NGS merch, so... I don't know how well you could say that, but got a couple of t-shirts and the hoodie. The hoodie's actually really good quality, so I would recommend that, but the t-shirts are not brilliant. On the ones I got, at least, all of the t-shirts, the prints were massively offset on. So, but yeah, the hoodies are really, really good. Yeah, it'd be cool if they did some PS2 classic stuff as well, but it is just NGS so far, I think. All right, so probably enough stalling. So I guess we get started with this Phantasy Star. I will probably be asking chat things. Well, when I say chat, I mean Draken. Because I will inevitably get lost a lot. I will probably make loads of mistakes. I'm not against backseating to an extent as well. Like if I'm really stuck, then I don't mind. People sort of give me a hint on what to do. Able to tweak the contrast at all. Looks a bit washed out. Let's have a look. No, stupidly, you can't do it when it's connected to a TV. Cast Rabata if you panic works every time. Yeah, we'll see what it's like when I actually load the game. So yeah, I have very, very little experience of all the classic Phantasy Stars, honestly. As if your user icon isn't a me, I disappoint. Love the cover art. It's so good. You've only beaten 4? So I'm going to assume it's probably worth playing the Ages version because I'm assuming that's the one that has some of the gameplay tweaks. Ages has the tweaks in the map, fair enough. That seems fine from what I can see. So yeah, I'm very interested to see sort of where the series originated from. You would think as a massive PSO player that I would have just naturally gone back and checked these out and played through them all, but for some reason I could never get into them. Didn't used to like it, but you started playing older games with CRT filters. There is a CRT filter in this, yeah. I'm not sure if I like it. I heard that a lot of the old pixel art was designed with the CRT scan lines on. They are kind of hard. Yeah, so after we discussed all that yesterday, Drac, it turns out you can just move the map where you want it. So we'll leave it on the right. That's why the camera's at the top this time as well, because it looked like it was one of the better places for it. So I guess we'll get started with the Ages mode. I have no real idea what to expect. I expect I'll probably die a load. Try not to die. I probably will. Yeah, that sounds fine. If your HP hits 0, you die. I'll try and bear that in mind. So you literally just get a save by pausing it. All right. Yeah, Drac basically recommended that I play the Ages version. Because he said you'll probably have to farm quite a bit if you don't. Yeah, so it looks like I can make like a save state, but I can only have one at a time. So we'll still use the save points as well, I guess. Right, does that sound okay? I don't know if it's a remix. There is a thing called FM sound on this. I don't know what the difference is though, in terms of what versions had it or... Try the other audio. Do you know, can I do that from here or... If there's a way to do it in game, I don't mind doing it. The game starts and someone is dead. Good job. I told you not to die. I'm sorry. So, do you want me to sort of go through the dialogue? I know in the PSP2 playthrough I don't, but I know when I played from Mission 3 I did. I'm cool doing either. He's been huffing Lassek's affairs. You can go through it. There's not many cutscenes. Fair enough. So, Nero, what happened? Don't die. Alice, listen. Lasek is leading our world to destruction. I tried to discover his plans, but I couldn't do much by myself. Tons of text in towns, that's fine. I've heard of a man with great strength named Odin. Maybe the two of you can stop Lasek. Alice, it's too late for me. Be strong. I'll make sure that my brother died not in vain. Watch over and protect me, Nero. Yeah, so we literally start the game and someone's dead already. Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it? So, can I change it from here? Let's have a look. Yeah, so it has to reset the game to do it, but I can try resetting it to the original sound if you want to listen to that. I was going to say, what do you recommend for the walk speed? Do you recommend having it on normal or fast? Fast is fine, fair enough. It doesn't feel like emulators, but darker. Right, so I'll reset that. Is that better? There, Pig is happy now. It is quite a difference, isn't it, between the sound chips? He's dead again. This was the... Oh, so this is how it was in EU. So the other chip, the FM one, was at the Japanese release. FM is JP only. And Brazil. So I'll just skip through this because we've already been through it. Alice not having a good day though, seeing her brother die twice. Apparently it did not know. Unless I might have done start game instead of continue, which is fine because it's right near the start anyway. We're literally back to where we were. Yeah, this is where like, it differs to like more modern games because now it's just like, yeah, deal with it, figure it out. I have no idea what that is. I'll talk to people first, I guess. In some dungeons, you will not get far without some sort of light. Thank you for telling me that. Absolutely no idea. Is this just a save point? I love how everyone lives in little personal dorms. I mean, sure. You can save anywhere in this game. That is fantastic news. I'm also having to play on my Joy-Cons because my Pro controller wasn't charged, and I hate the Joy-Cons. Yeah, he goes, well, saving one. Search, I guess. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay. I recognise MST. But is that MST as in PSO MST, or is that Mazetta? I have a suspicion that might be Mazetta, yeah. It's Zenny. You hope SSG is short for short. But it seems largely pointless. Oh, we have to approach them from the front, okay. There is a spaceport to the west of Caminite. Thank you. If you want to make a deal, you should head for the port town. Caminite residential area is under martial law. That doesn't sound good. You need a dungeon key to get to open locked doors. So this is basically tutorial town then, I'm guessing. I'm Swello. I know how you must feel. Dear, no one can stop you from doing what you must do. But if you should ever be wounded in battle, come here to rest. Please rest yourself. You're welcome here anytime. Most important house in the game, I guess. I like how you can enter it from the side. So shops, so I don't have any Mazetta, so it seems kind of pointless going to shops. Check the shops, even though I have no money. This is an armory. Do you want to buy something? I mean, I've got no money, but I'll check. I'm going to assume that's shields. Original Phantasy Star wasn't this a Master System title? It was. This is pretty much my first time playing. I played a tiny bit of it before, but never really got into it. If you press plus, it shows items and such. Ah, that's quite useful. That is super useful, actually. That helps with one of the main problems I had with Phantasy Star when I've played it before. When I got spells, I couldn't tell what some of them were because of the abbreviations. There was some I could figure out from PSO, but there was some I had no idea what they were. And that kind of helps. Laconian Axe. See what you did there, PSO. Needle gun, spread needle OP. Well, we're in a dungeon immediately. I have no idea if this is the right place to go. Yes, I do recognise the music. The temple music. It's kind of crazy that it had effectively a 3D dungeon in 1988. Or 87 in Japan. I do appreciate that I have a map. That is very much appreciated. I mean, obviously I want to open treasure chest. I have no idea if mimics are a thing in Phantasy Star, but we're opening it because loot. 15 Mazettas. That gets very confusing there when you adjust the camera and you see the wall change to a like an open space. It is cool to hear like the music though, and that PSO reused a lot of it. Is that the entire dungeon? Is this basically just oh, you come back here later on, fair enough. Wait till you get to Motavia. I mean, I can already see a link to PSO there. Well, rather PSO link into this. You know, Motavia, Motav. Go outside the town, stay inside the city walls, go into the forest inside the walls. Unless you hope to die, you'd best stay here. So I thought it said that when you press start, it saves. Guess I can do it this way instead. That's fine. This is a church. I mean, I'd gather that by the huge cross outside. Do you wish to resurrect someone? No, but it's good to know. Oh, you also tell me how much I need to level. So does it matter which exit I use? Because there's this one here and there's also one actually marked exit as well. Try it. I'm guessing they're not going to let me then. Alright, fair enough. Rude. So you said look for the forest inside the wall, so I'm guessing you mean this here. So for the encounters, is it just in the forests that you get encounters, or is it just anywhere on the map? Pokemon may attack it in the tall grass. Alright. I think it's one of the things I found really odd about Phantasy Star, the fact that it was kind of first person in battle. Because I'm more used to Final Fantasy, so... Like, there's an option for talk. Run. I have Drax telling me to run. Don't fight them, they will one-shot. Well, we got one shot then. There you go. And that's the end of the stream, so thanks for joining. Oh, I've just done that again. About a reset. Oh yeah, the adventure is over. That's a bit scary, isn't it? Continue game, yes. Delete game, no. So you can't go back. You have to just continue or delete it. Okay, so maybe don't fight them then. How about this way? Old school JRPG at its finest. Yeah, it said that if you menu, it quick saves, but it does not seem to be the case. Okay, so we've established that this forest is full of horrific things that one-shot me. Grasslands are easier. Cease forest. So can I get encounters just in this grass part here? Yeah, I think you said, didn't you, that it cuts down the encounter rate with the Ages version. We'll walk around for a bit. Because God forbid we're not fighting one of those owl bears again. One step out of here. Okay, so is this more my speed? And see, he's got less health at least. Yeah, we'll whack him and see what happens. Don't fight two. Yeah, I can see that there's two health bars at the top, so does that mean there's two enemies even though it's only showing one? So they only render one. So I'm probably dying again then. So what we're saying is run again. I know it probably gets easier once you've got the party members. Fought on blast out, I would if I could. Alright. No, we're not running from this guy either, apparently. Well, we're either going to run away, or we're going to get the shortcut and just die anyway. There we go. So at this point, Alice abandoned her adventure and decided to not bother fighting anything. That is not the same place. me, Swallow. It's rough, but when it gets rolling, you'll survive easier. I swear the Joy-Cons are so bad. Okay, we're going again. There is something different, Grass. We need 75 Mazetta to buy the first sword. Okay, we've got one enemy. We have a chance. We've done it. God. Well, Alice, tap run again. Best scenario is to fight one Scorpion, believe it drops 12 Mazetta. I think at this point we just save after every battle. Okay, we got one. It will get intense. We do like no damage. They really make you earn this experience, don't they? Alright, just 2 seconds, guys. Hi guys, sorry about that. Just had a massive hornet in the room, so I decided to get rid of it. Yeah, I don't know where it's come from or anything, but yeah, absolutely huge one. Yeah, so we're at 1 HP. And do we go first? I didn't last turn, oh no. So, do we just try and run and hope we get away? Or do we go for the attack and hope for the best? Attack. I mean, it seems a shame not to. I mean, we saved it before this, I think, anyway, so... Dusted. Alright, we've got to level up. So this is like one of the hardest games ever at the start. Okay, noted, it does not heal you when you level up. That is good to know. Oh, well, we've saved then. I get the impression I'm going to be coming here quite often. How did anyone ever actually beat this back in the day? Because it seems so hard. So what have we got? We have 114 Mazetta. So I guess we buy something. Noted. This reminded me a lot of early Final Fantasy games and Neverwinter Nights having to return to the church in after every fight. Cola and Burger and Mono and Diamate. This is a first food shop. Do you mean fast food? Zero star 10 HP and the burgers restore 40, okay. I mean, it is the first food shop as well, to be fair, yeah. I guess what we'll do, we will check gear first. So you only sell shields. So I'm assuming there's no way to upgrade my actual sword yet. Try the other town. The guide says to get a ceramic sword, fair enough. There is an underground passage to the Gothic Forest somewhere to the west of Paralit. So I guess if you're playing this back in the day, you'll probably be writing down a lot of the things that these guys are telling you. So guide says to get ceramic sword. Would that be the one that costs 1,120? It also, yeah, tit sword. I know they mean titanium, but you get tons more Berserker once you've beat 2 enemies. So I guess we can work towards the ceramic sword. That is exactly the same. I wonder for now if it's just worth buying a few colas. Because that is our main issue at the minute. You think I should get the iron one, Nicholas? I do appreciate people sort of chipping in. Yeah, maybe grab the iron sword, Sky. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that's a big difference. So do I have to... I'm assuming I have to equip that. Spend the rest on callers. In this context here, what is the difference between using the sword and equipping the sword? Some items can have effects when used in battle, okay. So what I'm learning about this is to basically save it constantly. By the way, I think the plan for this series is... I think what we'll do is probably... I'll stream it today, then we'll take a week off, then we'll come back to it. So I'll probably do this probably every 2 weeks until we're beating it. Just I'm aware this isn't going to be for everyone, so I'm happy to sort of do it every 2 weeks or so. Sell the old sword, okay. Not bad though. Front mission, we're back at some point. I may revisit it. I never really intended to do a full playthrough of that. It was just sort of go back to it and check it out again. But if people want to see it, I'm happy to do it again. You know what the next question is going to be, don't you? How do you sell? Probably go back to some games and make progress on them rather than always being something new. It's just try and keep it fresh as well. Oh, a second-hand shop, okay. So we'll sell the shit sword. Now you need 300 Berserker to go get your first companion. Alright, back to killing more. And hoping we don't get a double spawn. Sell 39 Berserker for 39 Berserker. Now I can kill 2 scorpions. Well, let's try. Oh, it's so much stronger. of curiosity, when there's multiple enemies, is there a way to target specific ones, or is it random? A shame you can't pick targets. Some attacks hit all of them though, fair enough. Oh, we're leveled again. $104 Mazetta. I think that deserves a save. I don't know where these scorpions are keeping the treasure chests now. I should probably go and buy some colas as well, actually, because I didn't. And I guess since we're here. Switch version is a blessing. I played the OG. I really don't know how people put up with this in the OG, honestly. It must have been so difficult. Buy 5 of them for now. There's a remake on the PS2 with updated graphics and stuff. Please tell me if I'm not doing the right thing as well. I'm assuming that we just farm for a bit to get some Mazetta. Oh, this dude, he doesn't know what's going to hit him. Need 300, okay. And what are we at? About 100 and something. 120. Well, we had a bit of a false start, but I feel like we're actually kind of getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, it is above the map as well. Yeah, I didn't realise that. I basically paid no attention to the stuff on the right-hand side of the screen. No stopping it now. Yeah, I suspect that might be why I had a sour experience with this the first time I tried it, when it wasn't the SEGA AGES version, because I probably just tried fighting everything. No stopping it except owlbears, yeah, we'll avoid those for now. Health's still looking reasonably good, so I think we can go a bit longer. And defeat owlbears easy now. What about 2 owlbears? Alice learned a spell. I like that. Alice learned a spell. Refuses to elaborate. got a good idea what that probably does. Kind of noticing though that I've got magic, but I also have no MP. So how does that work? You rest for MP, okay. Oh, we're back again. I know you said I'm welcome here any time. I think you may regret that. Right, we now have 4 MP. So you think we can have a go in the forest now, Drac, and try one of those owlbears? Only if it's 1 target. If it's 2, run. I'm pretty confident we can handle those. In this beginner city, go to a blue house in the far top left. Is it Nikis or Nikisa? Nikis, maybe? One hears lots of stories, you know, but some say that a fighter named Odin lives in a town called Sion. Also, I have a Laconian pot given by Nero. That will be helpful to you in your task. I wish I could help you more. I pray for your safety. Where were you praying for my safety before I fought the owlbears at the start? Yeah, get pot. So it just says a mysterious pot Nero entrusted to Nikis. You need the Laconian pot for getting your first companion. Okay. Yeah, here, just take this thing that's worth 1 billion Mazetta. Hope you don't die to an eyeball. I don't know if there's a decoration called that, Kilniath. Obviously, the only sort of Laconian reference I know is like Club of Laconium and Laconium Axe and PSO. Is this actually your first time playing the OG Phantasy Star? I had played it very, very slightly a long time ago, but it was before the SEGA Ages version release, and I got destroyed at the start and just never played it again. And exactly the same thing happened this time. But this time you did it with friendship. I did. Yeah, for someone who's played thousands of hours of PSO, this is more or less my first time playing the original one. Okay, we have one Alba. You love Phantasy Star 3 but hated it at the same time. Yeah, I've heard very mixed things about Phantasy Star 3. With heal, you can handle two eyeballs, just watch your HP. Fair enough. For you that I don't think I have for you yet. Phantasy Star 3 need to play it again sometime. That was a noise. Well, we got our revenge on the Alba. Yeah, I'm guessing it probably does sound better on the FM sounds, but I'm happy to leave it on the original if people prefer that. It's a Zubat attacking with Sonic Blast. Nintendo copied Sega. Phantasy Star inspired Pokemon. Am I planning on playing through the entire OG series? I'm planning on trying to. Whether it happens, I don't know. It depends how I do with them. I definitely want to play 1, 2, and 4 for sure. I've heard mixed things about 3, but I'm willing to give it a shot. He's washing away the gamer tears. Do you blame me after the start? You better not leave the residential area. Phantasy Star inspired Clone Troopers. 2 is by far the hardest, okay. I look forward to that. I would probably say don't expect too much progress in this today, because I'd be clueless about everything and not know what I'm doing. 2, you'll absolutely need maps to make it through some of the dungeons. Two is hard, but 3 is harder, as in a bit more annoying to play. But 2 maps are rough. How are we doing from Mazette? 264, so a bit more. Doing great, that is good to hear. Just go left all the time, easy dungeon life hack. When I played PSO, that was literally a thing I used to use. There's one of my friends I used to play the Sega servers with, and every time we get lost in ruins or something, he would just say, always go left. And it seemed to work most of the time. I think I came with a guide later on because it was so hard and easy to get lost. Well, we have 324 Mazetta. I think it's only 3D mazes where the go one direction rule doesn't work. Should probably save, actually. Yeah, it's been more than 2 minutes, so... Okay, so was there anyone I still didn't talk to? I mean, since I'm here. You have no idea how difficult it is to look menacing in pink, Alice. Now go straight right to the city of Cyan. Did that explode and hurt me? You can go sign if you want to break, but I would say aim for the ceramic sword regardless. And the chest can be trapped, okay. So I need to know this for science. How much does heal actually heal my? Enough. Sometimes they blow up, sometimes a spear shoots out of it. I'm going to assume that generally I just want to open them though, maybe unless I'm on really low health. Scorpions give more Mazetta per 2 kills, it looks like. Scorpions are manufacturing booby trap chests. This is the port town, Cyan. Long ago we thrived on trade. Conversation ends. A cave called Nala lies on the north coast of Bayamala. Nala. May I know that the Cake Sisters are called the Nara Cake Sisters? Also, her get-up looks very similar to the bank girls from PSO. Yeah, long ago we thrived on trade. There's nothing else to say. He did say long ago, to be fair, so maybe they don't thrive on anything now. The very first game was shortcake. More expensive stuff. Would it be worth buying one of these armors? Check stats on the pause menu. So leather is 5 defense. Oh, that tells you which characters can use it as well. That's good to know. And the what I assume is light suit, yeah. Has 15. This is super useful having this here. Don't you want to go get a companion first? So I'm guessing, because I know you mentioned the 300 Mazetta before, so I'm guessing that is like a fee to get a companion. So I guess a companion will probably be a big improvement first. There's a hill named Bayamala to the north of this town. But none of us dare approach it. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, Kilniaf. In the second dance shop in Seon, buy the secrets. I like how it's just an item called secrets. So is this connected to the companion, or is this something else? Go for it, you need to get past the stormtroopers, okay. Like I say, I'm all for people giving tips and stuff. Yeah, he did not appear to sell me it. We'll go back in a sec. Door locked with magic can only be opened with magic. They say that there are Motavian living on Motavia and Desorian on Desoris. I'd sure like a chance to talk to someone. That sounded very lonely at the end. Oh, you have to talk to him 3 times, okay. How did anyone figure this out? Yeah, he got very real at the end. It's like, I just want to talk to someone. I tell you no one can do going back to wherever you came from. Alright, I give up. But don't tell anyone where you got this, okay? Just got 1143 Mazetta total, close to ceramic sword. Yeah, I am quite a way off. What society did wrong so we're not living in orbs now? So there doesn't appear to be much else to do here. Well, first, a scorpion. Need more Mazetta to progress the next part, Sky. You'll have to go back to the spaceport near the start of the game once you have enough Mazetta. So is it worth just sort of fighting things in the forest again for a bit now? Want the armor, honestly. It's 100 Mazetta you can go. Can't escape the forest. Well, we'll save it regardless. Exactly, yeah, grinding in a Phantasy Star game, who'd have thought? You are powerful now that you can quick tap A. You may proceed. Thank you, Stormtrooper. This is Palmer's spaceport. From the spaceport, you can go to Paseo on Matavia. Not looking at the screen anymore. Check shop. The governor is in Paseo. He rules all of Matavia. Or Matavia. Ungo, a spaceship was built in a Gothic laboratory. They really like telling you things without context, don't they? Saw a streamer doing a blind playthrough some months ago and he actually solved most of the cryptic stuff on his own, only had to read a walkthrough at the very end. I guess it depends how your mind works. Like, for me, if they give me sort of a subtle hint on what to do, I can normally work it out, but some stuff is just so off the wall. Goths in space. I've no idea what this is. Who knows? I'm still getting used to the fact that you have to kind of stand in front of the NPCs to talk to them. So you said check shop, Drac. Just these ones in the airport, I'm guessing. You can file for a passport here. Do you want a passport? I mean, sure. Have you ever done anything illegal? I'm a good, upstanding citizen, thank you. Yeah, yes. No, I have not done anything illegal. I'm a good citizen. Do you currently have an illness? We're called. Totally not planning an uprising against the current government. It would be funny if he's answered yes to them all. Like, yes, I have done things illegal. Yes, I am ill. No, I am not ill. Passport fee is 100 Mazetta. Would you pay it? I guess. No. Yeah, would you pay it? No. Yeah, one shot in Albert with a ceramic sword. I think we're good for callers, we've got a few. So I'm guessing these guys just check my passport. We should probably save it again, actually. Do you have your passport? No. Bound for Matavia, getting on, yes. This game did space travel and NGS doesn't have it after this long. So I do know from playing PSU as well that like the planets in PSU are kind of based on the names of the planets from this. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to MoreTube. Welcome to the Paseo spaceport on Motavia. It is said that ant lions roam in the desert. That doesn't sound particularly good. There's a cake shop in the cave called Norwot and Palmer. Of course there is. Also, I've just came from Palmer. Visit all houses now. Are these like hospitals or something? Yeah. I'm sorry I could not help. Like you said, do you need help? No, I'm sorry I could not help. You can heal after paying Mazetta. Take me back to Palmer. Latavia's governor and Lassick are not on good terms, it is said. Let's not go out there yet. This is Paseo, Matavia's capital. It's not possible to pass through Ant Lion on foot. That is a very strange way of phrasing that. Excuse me, homeowner, I have main character syndrome, so I must trespass on your property with impunity. It's kind of a weird thing with old RPGs, isn't it? The same with games like Pokemon as well, I guess, where you just kind of walk into people's houses. Cake shop in this, if not, then it's not a real Phantasy Star game. Yeah, apparently there is a cake shop, I've just been told about it. The governor loves sweets, I hear. Does he love cake by any chance? A gift is needed if you wish to see the governor. Is that how it works? It's refuse to do your job and see people unless people give you a gift. PSO and PSU, do you both have one? I think most Phantasy Star games do, to be honest. Oh, I actually think that. Does NGS have a cake shop? I mean, you can make food in NGS and they do give cakes out now and again, but I don't think there's an actual cake shop. So, Sega, fix that. Literally how government operates. So I'm seeing a potential thing to do here. I'm assuming we need to get a cake at some point so we can see the governor. There is a cave called Maharu in a mountain to the north of Paseo. Some intelligent monsters have their own language. So I think that's everything here. So I can see there is another dungeon, which kind of terrifies me. Second-hand shop. Think you're missing a house? Oh, it's a passage to the governor. You give them a good enough gift, they'll let you make a law of your choice. We'll just check this shop as well. I know you said the third one, but I'll just check and see what's here. Damn. Yeah, probably not affording that for a while. I have a rare animal here. Would you pay 1 billion mazetas for it? Given the fact I've got 100, probably not. No, but you do happen to have something worth 1 billion mazeta. So I'm guessing I say no here because I don't have the actual money. I see you have a strange pot. I do like how he's like, will you take a billion mazeta? Is that okay? I'll take a pot then. That'll do. Shall I trade the animal for it? Sure. Dragon's emphatically saying yes, so I'm assuming it's quite important. Alright, there you go with him. I suspected as much, fair enough. We'll be fellow travellers. I'm Alice. What's your name? I'm Meow. It tracks. Meow, have you ever heard of a man named Odin? I like how she just starts talking to the cat. He's a rare animal. You're now part of my party and going on an adventure with me, and we're talking. Yeah, Meow, not Meow, looking at you, PSO2. To be honest, if this one is half as annoying as the one in PSO2, but I hate the one in PSO2. Yes, but he is turned to stone. If he drinks this medicine, he'll be okay, but I cannot open the bottle. Well then, we better go save Odin together, okay? I like how the only reason that we're in a party is because Meow can't open the bottle. Yeah, lack of opposable thumbs, you see. This game has one of the best video game musics. Motavia and dungeon tracks are insane. I've really liked the soundtrack so far. Go back to Kamenit if you want to save Odin. And south of it should be the dungeon, okay. Is that what you would recommend that I do now? Go outside first though. Experience the Motavia music, okay. Yeah, I've heard this. Oh. And save it now. One by translations play Mega Man Battle Network. I do recognise that music. I know that they do have it in NGS as well. There's a pyramid in NGS, and I'm sure it plays this at the top of the pyramid. Yeah, Jonathan's just said actually, yeah. There's those little like musical things in NGS where if you go to certain places, it'll play music from other Phantasy Stars, and it definitely plays this at the top of the pyramid in Ritem. Yeah, that seems terrible. That wasn't even me pressing that, by the way. That was drift on my stick. Thankfully, we just save, so it doesn't matter. Use magic. We only have heal. Does Meow have magic, though? Is that what they're for? Or is Meow just more support? I mean, we did just save, so it doesn't matter what I do here, really. So sure. He has more support, but does okay damage too, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to play this on my Switch Pro controller, but I just forgot to charge it before the stream, so yeah. So we're using Joy-Cons that are awful. Just end it. There we go. Yeah, just one-shot kills. And that's why we save it. Yeah, stick drift's awful on the Joy-Cons, honestly. Mine generally isn't too bad, but now and again it does drift. It's kind of funny that you basically come here for no time at all, then go straight back again. This game has an excellent fan patch that allows you to recolour Alice's hair and do other optional stuff. I never thought actually, yeah, because Alice's hair is on the sprite is black. Meanwhile, my Giga Chad Alice inside city walls with ceramic sword and almost 100 health. Mine is not quite there yet. You still haven't gone to Matavia. So I'm ahead. So did you say I want to be heading, was it South Track, was it? Okay. I mean, obviously what I'm going to do first. Maybe get an armor in Sayonara Shield. Trim Meow and level it up. Okay. What are the two windows behind your camera characters? Yeah, so on the SEGA AGES version, I know you can't see it, but it has the health and the MP of the characters. But that does show up in battle anyway. That was one of the issues with this. It was trying to find a place to put the webcam. Yeah, basically the way it looks if you haven't seen it before. That's it basically. There was a fur armor in Matavia if you want to upgrade him. Don't know if I had weapons, wasn't looking at your screen. It sounds like maybe just farm a little bit to get a bit of Mazeppa then. do like that they give you a little sprite of Meow following you. That's quite cute. I'm assuming it's that little cave just south. Yeah, we'll grind a little bit, get some experience. Well, there's 4 of them. Alice got a level up and got a spell. Check status for spells in the menu to see what it does. Bye. Makes it easy to escape battles. I mean, that totally makes sense. I now see why it's called bye. Yeah, Meow has no magic at the minute. I think we'll use a caller, actually. It's so weird having a Phantasy Star game without mates. I also love the idea that cola and burgers are what he used to heal. Burger stream. Right, we're 3 owl bears. We have 2 characters now. I guess we could use bye if it was bad. Careful. I'm conscious that Meow doesn't have much health. You would run. Because Meow is kind of weak. Heal up and come back, fair enough. After a point, you can just mash air, fair enough. I might actually use bye just to make sure. So it only makes Alice run away. Fair enough. I like the idea that she just abandons the cat. thought it'd make your party run away, but apparently not. Fun fact, the item that was translated as cola was Pelori mate in Japanese and put on calorie mate, so it is actually the original mate. Okay. I think it failed. It just has the same message prompt as when you tried to run with Meow. Yeah, I seem to press it and it didn't show any message. It's cola and burger because Americans fat. Okay, we've got 2. That seems fine. I will say it is a little bit annoying that you can't target enemies. Yeah, Meow is essentially taking hits for Alice. Meow, she got the kill there. Level up for Meow. Yeah, so I appreciate this playthrough is not going to be for everyone, but I think we'll probably try and play it probably every 2 weeks on the Wednesday. I will give Meow a caller, I think. Yeah, basically the entire stream will be me just be saving up for the ceramic sword. Yeah, also, yeah, probably don't give cola to your cat. Maybe that's why it's so hyper. I think one reason I struggled with this game the first time I played it was because I just find it really hard to tell what is going on sometimes. I'm getting used to it the more I play it now. Where at first it's just a lot of weird noises and you don't really know what's going on. You have to give it quite a bit of slack though, you know, bear in mind it is from 1987. You're gonna get Garfield build before the burgers and cola. So apparently this is now a swarm stream. Yeah, where's my lasagna, Alice? 2 level ups, and Alice learnt another spell. She now has chat. Let you understand some monsters' languages. Okay. You can try to talk with some monsters. Yeah, it's cool that this game had Twitch integration back then. They preempted Twitch. I didn't really think the stream would be like 3 hours of me farming the same area, but I suspected there might be some farming. Is Mega 10 released before this game? Honestly, don't know. I think this was 1987 in Japan and 88 elsewhere. Yeah, we got 3 owlbear spawns before. It only seems since we got Meow. I nearly called it Meow. Yeah, I'm still not totally happy with fighting them. I think because of the fact you can't target specific enemies, quite often you'll get it where you'll just target different ones every time and you won't really weaken them down very quick. SMT1 was 1992, okay. I must admit I did not realise that SMT was that old. Tired of farm and go for the dungeon, nothing like giving it a try. They're not letting me run away. Fly seems kind of not very useful at the minute because it only makes Alice run away. I guess we can try it again. See, I did it there and it just didn't seem to really do anything. You can see Alice is still there, so it must just fail, I'm guessing. Might be worth using a caller on Meow. At least we're healed up again anyway. Right, let's try this again. So, bye. Again, did nothing. Ah, there we go. So it must be a chance of working, I'm guessing. Yeah, it must have done. That seems very unreliable. I will save that now. Then I have no shame in this. Let's see our best friend again. Imagine giving this game to a kid now. Yes, you've enjoyed playing your games enough, now play this. For what it's worth, I am actually having fun with this, but yeah, it is really difficult. She was like, thank God she's off the planet, now I can rest. Oh God, she's back. Okay, so we have 340 Mazetta. How good is Iron Shield? Iron Shield is 15. I mean, we're at 340. Do you think it's worth just grinding for the Iron Shield? And just getting that just to help us a bit? I think the Iron Shield was 520 needed. Which isn't too bad. Iron Shield or armor. Cyan has the armor. Let's go and check it out then. First, more swarms. Yeah, I'm just going to check the one that's here. So this has leather armor or what I assume is light suit. So light suit is also 15. So that is the same defense as the shield, but nearly half the price. Yeah, I guess it's additive, isn't it? So if you get a shield, you get obviously the additional defense. Best JRPG from the 80s. I'm having fun with it so far. Maybe best to get one more defense points for your Mazetta. So what do you think? What's the consensus? Do you think go for the armor or the shield first? Shield. Yeah, I guess if we're getting the shield, we've still got armor, I assume. Since you have no shield, you don't have that 3 defense that your armor has at the start. Yeah, so it makes sense to get, even though it's a bit more expensive, it makes sense to get the shield because then you've still got the 3 defense from the armor as well. And then the armor's not too expensive, so we could always upgrade that a bit later. That's fine. We can farm a little bit then. We don't need a huge amount, so... Alice just dodging everything, basically. We're at 424 now, so it's not going to take too long. So yeah, we'll get to the 520, and then we'll maybe try the dungeon, maybe. Does the beach have different enemies? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, Drax finally going to Matavia. Don't mind these encounters where there's 4 swallows because they're super easy and they give alright money. Meow leveled up. Scorpions are worth more. Probably added the game's just not giving me them. So 44. So we're getting close. I haven't seen man-eaters. I have not run into one yet. Sounds terrifying. Four scorpions. That sounds a bit spicy. I think you can take. We did just save it, so we've got nothing to lose. I guess we do have the heal as well if we need it. Believe. I mean, Alice is just dodging everything, so that's good. Just mash it up for the best. It worked. $208 Mazada. You say to the lady you did something illegal, she says come back later. Well, come back later when you've still done something illegal. Yeah, that is absolute stonks. I feel like I've never saved a game more than I'm saving this. Yes, I guess for now we can go with the Iron Shield. If you say you'll pay 1 billion Mazetta, he calls you a liar and kicks you out. Oh, you forgot the pot. Okay, we've got Alice equipped now. I will leave you alone, lady, at some point. Get Trancer in case you want to leave the dungeon. Consumable shop. Trancer returns you to the last church you visited. I think was this one, but we'll just visit it anywhere. should probably buy a couple of colas as well because I did use a few. I'll just buy those for now. So does escape just get out of a battle, I'm assuming? Turns you temporarily invisible to escape combat. And flash allows you to see in dark corridors. Will I need that for the dungeon? I think we need flash. And I will buy an escaper as well. Always good to have one flash and one transfer, okay. So I guess we'll head to the dungeon. Which is this not at all honest cave. Save before going in. So I'm guessing this is probably where I just get one shot. Cannot go forward, it's pitch black. Good call on flash. Does flash last for the whole dungeon? Yeah, it's the music using VR Temple. It lasts until you leave, okay. Okay, we can now see. So that appears to be a dead end. Encounters in my dungeons. Just turning can proc encounters, okay. Spin in circles to grind. Also appears to be a dead end. If they could just go left forever. I think that was a dead end, wasn't it? No. Imagine I flying with that chest, just like dragging it along the floor. I see an exclamation mark on the map. I'm guessing there's another way to get to that. That's the dead end. I feel like everywhere I'm going is a dead end. Exclamation point is a trap, okay. Ah, it's not a dead end actually. I was reading the map wrong, it looked like it was a dead end, but there is actually another way. Dungeon corridor is the same sprite that Yuji Naka rotated 4 times, so it could go fast on the Master System. Whereas it's pretty impressive for the Master System. You really gonna be dead end? Wow. Screw you, game. So we can still go south here. And there is another way there. That looks like it just leads back. Okay, so this leads to a trap. Or it leads to an exclamation mark at least. I might just trigger it so I can see what happens. It's an event. So he's not showing up. They did say that guy had been turned to stone though. Is there an item I can use? Alcalin stored in a vial on Meow's necklace. Okay. Hello, sir. I like how it doesn't do anything. It just, he stands there. You have to actually press something to do anything. Thanks for saving me. I guess if Medusa can stop me, I don't have much hope of killing Lassic, do I? My brother died trying to kill Lassic. Before he died, he told me to seek your help. Is that so? Well, I must not let your brother die unavenged. Why did you try to kill Medusa? Because Medusa has a mystic axe. Unfortunately, she got away from me. Anyhow, I've stashed a compass in one of the passages of this cave. Let's go and get it. I can see a treasure chest on the map. Stick drifter again. Right, worth saving. I'll save on a second file actually, just to be sure. Yeah, the drift went a bit mad there. did not put the Pro Controller on charge. My phone also needed charging and I currently only have one working USB-C. You found compass. I might run back because I think we're in a pretty good way for health and it might be good to just get a bit of Mazetta on the way. So quick question, do all the dungeons look like this? I'm assuming they probably do. Another treasure chest. 10 Mazetta. I think they do, but the colour changes, okay. I mean, I didn't really expect much else. I mean, the fact it's 3D on a Master System is, you know, good enough, really. Five enemies. So I'm guessing that the more party members you get, the more the max enemy count can go up. And it's almost like it's an ambush. I like how they change the noise that the enemy attacks up every now and again. Just to keep it fresh, you know? Mia leveled up. 120 Mazetta, that's not too bad. I don't think we're doing too bad. We beat our first proper dungeon at least. I'm already further than I've ever been in the game. I think when I first played it, I basically went outside, got demolished by one of the scorpions, and then just stopped playing. Look at this squad. I'm back again. Yeah, we're now just bringing a random guy into our house as well. Okay, so I know they were saying that I need something sweet for the governor on Matavia. So I'm assuming that I have to find the cake shop. That would be my guess. Go further south. That was accidental. I wasn't meant to walk in there. Should be a forest you need the compass for. This one here? Welcome to Epi. Clearly a talkative bunch then. The governor of Motavia might possibly help you well. Well, possibly. Noah lives on Motavia. Okay. Are you looking for a dungeon key? Also, the way his sprite is, it kind of looks like he has googly eyes. Again, Drac very emphatically saying yes, so I guess I am looking for a dungeon key. I've hidden a dungeon key in the warehouse in the outskirts of the Caminite. Dr. Leveno had a laboratory in the Gothic Forest long ago, it is said. At the moment, there's kind of a lot of people telling me things that don't really make any sense to me. In the very first dungeon inside Caminite, the tutorial one. Remember I said we'd go back. Oh, okay. Do you know what the hardest, strongest material in our world is? Laconium. I'm just going to say yes. Okay, good day. I guess he was like, I really want to talk to you about this, but oh, you already know. Okay. It's Laconia. Well, I was basically there. Dragon Force. Arms made with Laconia are the best to have. So I saw you mention about the needle gun. Would it be from here? It would. We almost have enough for it. Can you forgive me? I read that as Baron's shield. This is what happens when you play a PSO before this. Wonder if there's something called Sinnoh in this one, seems to mean robot. It does seem to go between pretty much every game. Again, apart from NGS. I don't think we have any Sinnohs in NGS. Not yet, anyway. You love this game. Yeah, I've only played a tiny bit of it, but I've played thousands of hours of PSO, so I thought I should probably go and check it out. NGS as Sinnohs, sure I saw them in the desert. There were robots, definitely. I genuinely can't remember if there is Sinnohs, though. Right, so this will hopefully give us enough money for the needle gun. Easy. And don't forget to get the dungeon key from the tutorial dungeon. I think what I want to do is I wanted to get to 400 Mazetta first to get the needle gun, and then I was going to go back and get it. 156 Mazetta, but we did get trapped, but it didn't really do much damage. Okay, so we now have enough, so we'll go get the needle gun. So did you say to equip it on Odin? Don't think Alice can use guns, fair enough. It would be funny if Meow could use a gun. It's been quite interesting playing this though. I'm glad I've sort of got further than I did first time I played. As I say, literally last time I basically went outside the first place, got killed immediately and then just never touched it. Sure, we'll kill you for a bit more Mazetta, why not? Packing heat now. So is this the origin of a Humau with a spread needle? I feel like literally half the stream has been me just going to that house and healing. Okay, so now we need to go and get the dungeon key. So you say it's just in this dungeon here? Half the game is going to that house and healing. Right, there is a treasure chest down here. Found the Duggan key. Now, if I had to guess, I would assume that it's to go through here. I'll be further in at least. I would be wrong. Am I missing something here? I got the dungeon key, yeah. Yeah, it's the dungeon I was in at the start, yeah. I got the dungeon key, but I was thinking the dungeon key would unlock something in the dungeon. So is it a key for somewhere else? I'll head to Matavia, okay. I was thinking you'd get the key in the dungeon, then use it somewhere in the dungeon. Used to open certain doors inside dungeons. Ah, fair enough. Should probably save it since I got the key. Oh, to use across the entire game, okay. I was not meant to talk to you. Are you going for the needle gun as well? I like how I have my passport, but I'm just smuggling Odin and the cat in. You'll never suspect the nice little girl smuggling animals and people. Maybe you can hit the enemies now. You killed Werebats near the Needle Gun City, you got 700 Mazetta. Okay, so we now have a dungeon key. So would it be here that I go for this dungeon? That's the way the governor. I wasn't sure if there was like a dungeon on the way to it. I'd find cake first. Alice has no cake. Someone did tell me where the cake shop was. I probably should have listened. Bakery is in Nola Cave, northeast of Caminite. Oh, okay. Well, boys, I hope you enjoyed your trip to Motavia, because we're going back again now. Back to Palmer. Yeah, cheers, Fedrock. So it's in Nola Cave, northeast of Caminite. There's a very ominous looking temple there. It's a cave, okay. I wonder if it's a Gothic temple. So I'm going to guess that curve. I've saved it, so... Oh, we need another flash, don't we? That's kind of scary. 50 health. There is only one of it, though. You need Pikachu in your party for permanent flash. I mean, we saved it just before, so we can try this guy, I guess. Should be able to kill it. You have 3 turns. Okay. We did it, just. Meow nearly bit the dust, but... Does it cost to resurrect party members? I swear Meow's on very low health at the minute. It does. $20 out. Oh, that's fine. Worth it for 204. Are you really asking if the church asks for money? Okay, so heals for 20, that's not too bad. Stick drift's getting really bad. Fishman. We've seen some different enemies. That's just really creepy, that. It's a biome thing, like when you step on forest, yeah. We're just kind of spamming attack at the minute, but not really much other options at the minute. Slides into the end of the stream. At least you made it. Wrong shot. Oh, he's got the dungeon key yourself as well. More secrets there as well. You're not sure what repurchasing secrets does, if anything. $18 there, that's not too bad, I'll take that. And I guess Odin can probably be healed as well. Okay, so we now have Flash. I think we know about the first one now. Also, man, I don't know what's going on with Restream at the minute, but the Restream chat is just completely broken. And still see the chat on Twitch. YouTube comments seem to be coming through reasonably okay, but it's like certain messages from Twitch come through on the Restream, so I don't know what's going on with it. Evil Dead. It's a few days too late. They seem a bit spooky. Do you think we can take those? There's 2 of them. Hi, YouTube. I can still see your comments on Twitch chat because the way I've got it set up is I have my Twitch chat on separately anyway. Because with Restream, it doesn't show you emotes or bit interactions or anything like that. So I tend to leave Twitch chat up separately anyway. I think we saved recently. We'll try these. That's why you don't see the hydrate. Did you do another one? I saw it at the beginning of the stream. Did a couple there. Yeah, I'll have to decide what the best thing is to do for the chat, honestly, because the Restream chat just... The last couple of streams, it's done it. I've been having more and more problems with it, honestly, so I don't know. Not sure what to do yet. Chug. I have chat open on a second monitor. Yeah, so that's why you can probably see I quite often look sort of over like, that way. So I've got my second monitor here. Basically, the way it is at the minute, I've got it built into OBS, so I have like all my OBS stuff for the stream, so I can see what's happening with the stream. Then I've also got the Twitch chats and everything as well, just so it's all on the same screen. Don't know if you noticed, but when you have multiple enemies, Odin will hit all of them. That's really useful, actually. That was quite a lot of experience. Hydrate with a pint of beer. I don't drink, honestly, so no chance of that. Yeah, I think we will... So I've got 2 callers. I think Odin's a little bit low. So Odin can't use magic at all. That would probably explain why he has 0 MP. Yo, Alice has 143 HP while Odin and the cat is at 47. I will use a call on Odin. Oh, the next is at the top of the screen. You just made it the dungeon yourself. Oh, cool. You're long overdue to rewatch Army of Darkness. I'm gonna assume you use a dungeon key here. Oh god, there's multiple levels of the dungeons. Oh no. Punish it, sword. Brilliant. Definitely a bit more of a maze than the first one. That looks like a dead end to me, so... Oh, hello. But I said the encounter rate is definitely a lot lower in this version. So I remember playing the original version a little bit, and it seemed like I got encounters all the time. Not too worried about one of these guys. Nope, Meow's finally learned to spell. So Meow has Cure, which I'm going to guess if heal is health, that Cure is probably status, maybe? No, it's just stronger heal, okay. Restores 80 HP, alright, fair enough. Meow has now just become the most important party member. Yeah, Meow can now cure the same as a double cheeseburger. There are a lot of levels to this dungeon. I was thinking like maybe 2 floors. Gold lens. I mean, I'm assuming that we're gonna fight Medusa. That would be my guess, but honestly, Odin seems incredibly useful with the needle gun. Needle is OP. Just like PSR. Humor useful now. I don't like that I can't use Meow's heal because obviously because I haven't rested since level I have no MP. You don't have to press next on an menu, by the way, just left and right also works. Okay. That seems ominous. I'm sorry I have a shop in such a place. Shortcake for 1,000 Mazzettas. Will you buy one? No, because I have 937. You don't need 1,000 Mazzetta. Not only is the shop owner setting up shop in a damn dungeon, he also can't count money. Okay. Yeah, he cannot count money. So, is that all I need to do in this dungeon? There's a chest around the back on that floor if you want. You have to walk out of the dungeon. You can use transit outside to get back to the heal seat. Also, you can't use transit in the dungeon. Okay. That's very weird. Okay. managed to relocate his cake business. To be honest, it's the same for most of the cake shops in Phantasy Star, isn't it? They're always in really weird places. I know in PSO they say they're in the caves because of the heat from the caves being ideal to cook. Where you leave the dungeon instantly, it's with the last party member. You're close to full party, so don't worry. Oh, cool. You get the full party quite early in this then, really, don't you? Yeah, they explain it saying it's the perfect moisture level for cakes, yeah. I've got to say, having the map is super useful. I would be so lost without it. I mean, this dungeon's not the most complicated in the world, but I would imagine that later on they get super detailed. I like that I have to use the key again. It's like someone's come down after me and locked up. Okay, we survived the dungeon. Yeah, so we're roughly in the same place then, Dracula. But you've got better gear though. Yeah, you lock it after you use it. Alice just being very responsible and locking all the dungeon doors after her. Go see the governor, it's a cool saying. Good place to end the stream after if you want. Ah, fair enough. Time to go through passport control again with my cat. Did not intend to go in there. But since we're here, yes, I will buy some colas. I might even buy a burger. Grab colas, you'll need it for something other than healing soon. Okay. I picked a few up there, so... I do have my passport. The rest of my party, not so much, but... less said about that, the better. Alright, let's go and see the governor. Maybe Alice has the right idea. Probably the only way I get my animals to move country, smuggle them out. Music kinda going hard. I like how the guy that stops in, he's like, you're not going any further unless you give him a present. Do you have a present to give to the governor? I do. I'll take the shortcut now. I didn't say that was a present, that was for me. Extremely rude. Please rest your weary bones. I am praying for your safety. Alright, we found a new best friend. I'm the governor. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Lassic. I admire your courage. In the Mahara cave lives an Esper named Noah. I'll give you a letter of introduction to present to her. I have faith that you will kill Lassic and return here eventually. He doesn't sound overly convinced, I have to say. You should rest here a while after. Yeah, Esper, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Esper. He is an Esper, not so he is an Esper, not she is an Esper. Yeah, clearly a lot of budget went into the localization. To be fair though, what's changed with Phantasy Star? We're still getting localization errors now with NGS. Garudo Mirror instead of Gold Miller. Localization changes are definitely part of the franchise, as you can see from day one. You should rest here a while after your long journey. But not before. Well. It's not a succubus, it's a succubus. It also has 255 health. So is this like... Don't die. The fact it has 255 health. Sure, I will try attacking. I guess you probably still want to kill me. I see how this goes. Don't die. Impossible. I mean, would it really be a JRPG without a forced death? You had a bad dream. I have faith that you will kill Lassic and return here eventually. Once you stop beating yourself up in your sleep. I'm going to assume that's like a spooky premonition of things later to come. It is. I thought as much. Yes, that actually brings us to a really good place to probably call it there for this stream, I think. Apologies for having to go a bit earlier. Yeah, like I said, there was a huge hornet in the room that I had to take care of. So I think the plan is, on Sunday we're probably going to play PSOBB. And then on the following Wednesday we'll play something else, and then we'll probably come back to this every 2 weeks. Just so it gets a bit of a break for people who maybe don't want to watch it, but then also people who do want to see it and not waiting too long. So probably I reckon every 2 weeks we'll play this. Now you get to know where a lot of the music in PSO and beyond either lifts from or takes cues from. Oh, definitely. Especially in the dungeons, you know, it's very obvious that the temple music in PSO is lifted very much so from that. Newfound appreciation for the BGM and naming. I think that's the cool thing about coming into this as someone who's never really played it much before and played a lot of PSO. It's cool to see where they got the ideas for some things. And just it's good to see sort of what persists through the franchise as well. It's been interesting. Oh, cool. I've had a pretty good time with it, honestly. Apart from right at the start where I got murdered immediately. But yeah, overall, I am enjoying things so far. I think this SEGA Ages version definitely does make it a bit more bearable. So yeah, we will end that on there for today. So as usual, if you enjoyed the stream, usual, if you consider liking and subscribing, join as a member on YouTube, sub on Twitch if you want to. I will have a video up on Sunday, which should be probably going to be another PSO video. I am also hoping to get another video up this week as well, which should just be probably an impression of the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Thank you for following again, killing you off. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on Sunday for another stream. And thank you for the bits as well. So it's Sunday for another stream, and then, like I said, we'll come back to Phantasy Star, probably not this week coming, but the week after. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And thanks for all the help in chat as well. See you guys.